Crownpeak has created a unique solution that is a SaaS-based platform for anyone to create, edit, and manage content while at the same time using built-in tools to ensure the creation and deployment of all digital touchpoints are of high quality. This demonstration will show some core features for the Crownpeak Digital Experience Management Platform, or DXM. It will be seen how a defined process can be applied to content management and creation such that the content can go through an approval process and ultimately publish to the live site. Workflow allows for full content lifecycle management, automated notifications for those involved with the process, and managed publishing. The process is fully automatic and requires very little effort from the platform users. I'll begin by logging into the platform. Keep in mind that since Crownpeak is a decoupled solution, everything I do will not impact the live site until I want it to be impacted, most often through a workflow approval process where content is created and then gets approved by folks tasked with these roles. I start off by previewing a web page inside of the platform. I can navigate to other pages that I need to work on, or I can create new pages as desired. However, it's this homepage asset that I want to start working on. It's a fairly typical web page with all sorts of content, such as a hero image at the top, text content, and other images. I've already made some content changes to this asset, and I'm able to preview them in the platform. Once I'm satisfied with the content changes and the quality of the content, it's time to move the asset through the workflow approval with the end goal of publishing the asset to a live site. Crownpeak includes a very powerful and very flexible workflow engine to drive the business process management side of content creation. The engine can be configured to move content through any process flow desired and automatically notify other users of tasks waiting for them based on various states in workflow. It even ships with 7 pre-configured workflow out of the box that meet 90% of our customer needs. Assets are assigned workflow, and depending on the workflow state of the asset and the access authority of the content user, what happens next can vary. This dropdown gives me a visual cue on the current workflow state of the asset. I can see that it's already in a live state. Since I'm logged in as an administrator, it can be seen that I have the authority to redeploy the asset to live. A user with different access credentials might see something like submit for approval or submit the next step, and upon selecting submit, email notifications can be automatically sent to any reviewer in the workflow process to look at the content and either approve or reject. In fact, since this asset was already live before I started working on it, let's take a look at this asset on the live site. This opens up a new browser tab where I can view the asset as it currently looks on the live site. This is what the asset looked like before I started editing it and making changes. In fact, I can preview this asset in the browser without all the CMS UI controls visible. This opens up a new browser tab where I can view the asset as it currently looks in the CMS, but without all the CMS controls present. This shows me exactly how this page is going to look with all the different edits I've made to it. I'm pretty happy with the changes I've made, so I'm ready to publish my asset back to the live site. This automatically kicks off the publishing process. I can monitor the publishing process directly within the platform. In fact, the publish process happens very quickly. It can also be seen that once completed, there were actually 2 publishing steps that occurred. In this case, workflow is configured to publish to both the stage site and the live site simultaneously. In this way, if there were any changes made after the asset was in a stage state and before it went live, the stage site can stay in sync with the live site from a content perspective. I can go back to the live asset and see how it's changed. It was demonstrated how workflow is a powerful tool that is part of the platform. Companies can ensure that all the content goes through a full business process, including content creation and all necessary approvals before it reaches a live environment. The entire process is fully automated, including instant notifications for everyone involved in the process. Users of the system have no need to worry about the issue of what happens next or how does this content go live. For more information about Crownpeak, our offerings, or to contact us, visit us at crownpeak.com or send an email to info@crownpeak.com.